I leveled up. Hello, and welcome back. I am the AVK guy. This is part 20. Let's get this
Need
show
something?
on the road. So, the thing we received in the last part, the letter, the mysterious note, the fun stuff, you know, and the quest that we failed, told us to come here and rent a room. But before we do so, I'll be back in a second.
You're that visitor been poking around.
And I'm back. Yeah, I just like
We
tried
don't
all
get
the
a
shit
lot
I
of
don't have.
travelers
I'd like
here
to
in
rent an attic
Neighborwood.
room, please.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
So I'll do that in a bit. I want to make some alchemy first. Blah, blah, blah. Bam. Do things mindlessly, you get rewarded. The way of life. Ooh! Alchemy increase to level 21. That helps. And then this. That's it for right now. Quit alchemy, yes. And off we go. Was it this room? No, it was the other room. Okay, other room. So, I guess we just wait. Boom. Yo. Lydia. How's it hanging?
I've got your back.
Wow, it's not.
All right. What it?
Just a command to your follower. Move the reticle until a command appears. Press E to give that command.
We need to talk. Follow me.
Okay, got it.
Oh, oh, oh. We just need to close that door.
Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that. Sorry.
Come on. Wake up. Time to go.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.
Come on,
Ain't
Lydia.
much else to tell.
Stop getting lost.
We heading out?
Follow
As
me.
you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
You're gonna do way more than that. Come on, Lydia. Hurry
Close
up.
the door.
You have to wait. My partner needs to get in here. Foom. Okay.
Now we can talk.
Read. Okay, nothing interesting happens. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Ooh. Take. What's in here? Take. I totally am not stealing all your shit. This totally is not
The
me.
Greybeards
Fuck.
seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Wait a minute. If you took the horn, there was a puzzle in there. You had to use a whirlwind to get in. How the fuck did you get it then? This breaks all logic. You must be a Dovahkiin, even though you're not saying it yourself.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
I actually don't know what I just said there is true. I'm just speculating. Because, like, ward is the only way in and through that one of the puzzles, though. It makes no fucking sense. Probably wrong. Oh, what's with the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Yeah.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Sorry. If you knew, then why the fuck are you trying to make me prove it who I am?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
That's demented.
Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Oh fuck. What the what?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn...
You already said that.
You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring... Dragons aren't just coming back.
They're coming back to life.
They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life.
Oh fuck.
We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Ooh.
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Well, let's go slay us a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Take your time. Damn it.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Okay, whatever. Fuck off. Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god. So much stuff for free. Oh, I can't leave this alone.
Lordnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Well, you know, since this is long awaited, we should take the time out of our busy schedule to read the Book of the Dragonborn. Okay, many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are of course ruled by the Dragonborn emperors, but the true meaning of the term is not commonly understood. For those of us in the Order of Talos, this is a subject near and dear to our hearts. In this book, I will attempt to illuminate the history and significance of those known as Dragonborn down through the ages. Most scholars agree that the term was first used in connection with the Covenant of Akatosh, when the blessed Saint Alessia was given the Amulet of Kings and the dragon fires in the Temple of the One were first lit. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Alessia with this blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alessia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of oblivion and to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies. The Daedra-loving Aleds, those blessed by Akatosh with the dragon blood, became known more simply as Dragonborn. The connection with the rulers of the Emperor was thus there from the beginning. Only those of the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Kings and light the dragon fires. All the legitimate rulers of the Empire have been Dragonborn. The emperors and empresses of the first Cyrodiilic Empire founded by Alessia, Reman Cyrodiil and his heirs. Reman? Wow. And of his Tibur Septim and his heirs, down to our current emperor, his majesty, is that a P or D? Delegas Septim IV. Because of this connection with the emperors, however, the other significance of the Dragonborn has been obscured and largely, largely forgotten by all but scholars and those of us dedicated to the service of the blessed Talos, who was Tibor Septim. Very few realize that being Dragonborn is not a simple matter of heredity. Being the blessing of Akatosh himself, it is beyond our understanding exactly how and why it is bestowed. Those who become emperor and light the dragon fires are surely dragonborn. The proof is in the wearing of the amulet and the lighting of the fires. But were they dragonborn and thus able to do these things? Or was the doing the sign of the blessing of Akatosh descending upon them? All that we can say is that it is both and neither, a divine mystery. The line of Septims have all been dragonborn, of course, which is one reason the simplistic notion of it being heredity has become so commonplace. But we know for certain that the early Cyrodiilic rulers were not all related. There is also no evidence that Riemann Cyrodiil was descended from Alesia, although there are many legends that would make it so. Most of them dating from the time of Riemann and likely attempts to legitimize his rule. We know that the Blades, usually thought of as the Emperor's bodyguards, originated in Akhavari crusaders who invaded Tamriel for obscure reasons in the late First Era. They appear to have been searching for a Dragonborn. The events of Pale Pass? Or Dale Pass? Was it D? Okay, those are P's. Yeah, P's. Pale Pass bear this out. And the Akhavari were the first to proclaim Riemann Cyrodiil as Dragonborn. In fact, it was the Akhavari who did the most to promote his standing as Emperor, although Riemann himself never took that title in his lifetime. And of course, this is no known heredity connection. There is no known heredity connection between Tibor Septim and any of the previous Dragonborn rulers of Tamriel. Whether there can be more than one Dragonborn at any time is another mystery. The emperors have done their best to dismiss this notion, but of course the imperial succession itself means that at the very least there are two or more potential Dragonborn at any time. The current ruler and his or her heirs. The history of the Blades also hints at this, although little is known of their activities during the between Riemann's empire and the rise of Tibor Septim. Many believe that the Blades continue to search out and guard those they believed were, or might be, Dragonborn during this time. Lastly, we come to the question of the true meaning of being Dragonborn. The connection with dragons is so obvious that it has almost been forgotten. In these days when dragons are a distant memory, we forget that in the early days being Dragonborn meant having the dragon blood. Some scholars believe that was meant quite literally, although the exact significance is not known. The Nords tell tales of Dragonborn heroes who were great dragon slayers, able to steal the power of the dragons they killed. Indeed, it is well known that the Akhavari sought out and killed many dragons during their invasions, and there is some evidence that this continued after they became Riemann Cyrodiil's Dragon Guard, again the connection to dragons, the direct predecessor to the Blades of today. I leave you with what is known as the prophecy of the Dragonborn. It often said to originate in an Elder Scroll, although it is sometimes also attributed to the ancient Akhavari. Many have attempted to decipher it, and many have also believed that its omens had been fulfilled and that the advent of the last Dragonborn was at hand. I make no claims as an interpreter of prophecy, but it does suggest that the true significance of Akatosh's gift to mortal kind has yet to be fully understood. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world, when the brass tower walks and time is reshaped, When the thrice blessed tail fail and the red tower trembles. When the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls. When the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the world eater wakes, and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn. That was an extremely long book. Too long. But there we go. Finally read it. Definitely gonna be keeping that. Let's learn that. I don't. Oh, you already know it. Okay. How about this? No. Okay. Yeah, I kind of had that healing thing on it, so I must have already used it. Well then, with that, I guess that's gonna end this part off. Sorry about that taking up the last like 10 minutes of it or something like that. It was a long part, much longer than I thought it was gonna be. Next time we're gonna go slay us a dragon. Yeah. But until
Pines
then,
Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
but until then, see ya.